Now I'm cutting up this squash, and since it has the seeds in the center, all I have to do is push it through into the bowl. Then I have a bigger bowl for taking everything out to compost. I'm going to just cut these in half because then they'll be the same size as everything else. I'm going to cut the yellow acorn and get the knife in it. It's easier to cut it without the seeds in it. You should actually have a towel under the cutting mat because then it makes the cutting mat not move. In the mat, the towel under the mat made it help to not slide. And these are filled with seeds, so I'm going to do the same exact thing. I'm going to scoop them out. You could actually roast all of the seeds and make that a snack. They're very healthy for you. I had the avocado scooper. It would make my life so much easier than using a spoon. Now with them scooped out, it'll be a little bit easier to cut into them. See, I'm going to cut up 2 pieces of celery. Rest goes back in the refrigerator. These are easier to cut. The onion, I'm going to take the covering off with the Pampered Chef onion cutter. So you take this and you slice it across the onion. And it loosens up everything. There's one for citrus too. And it makes it easier to take the covering of an onion off. See, there's a slice in it. And it helps that you don't have teary eyes too. And then this side will help you pull it off too. But I haven't figured that one out. Usually I take the onion piece to cutter and it cuts into it. And then it makes it easier to take the outside edges off. See, it cuts it really well because it takes that whole first layer off and the skin. Then all I have to do is cut the ends. See? And slice it. how I usually cut an onion. Slice it. Then I cut it into smaller pieces. And since I use the onion tool, my eyes aren't burning or tearing. I'm doing the white acorn. I just cut the ends off of the acorn. And I'm just going to cut it in half and do the same thing. Take all the seeds out. Now I'm just going to cut this up. I'm going to cut it in half first since it's so wide. And then cut it in half again and then make my cubes. The neighbor's dogs are out. They can hear me in the kitchen. But I'm in no mood to go visit with them. I am busy making my soup. So everything is cut up. The bowl is full. Now I just need to add the vegetable broth. Since the pot is full, I'm using the whole box vegetable broth. Putting it on medium. And once it cooks down, then I'll put it in the blender with some heavy cream. Let's start with it. Cinnamon. Salt and pepper. Some bay leaves. You could use arrowroot later to thicken it up because arrowroot is a thickening agent. And it's a long-term thickening agent. The Native Americans use it. So I'm going to let that cook down. It's on medium-low heat. And once that's cooked down, then I'll blend it with some heavy cream.